I just went great at school yesterday. It was a Frederick Douglass quote.
My favorite one is that it's a man's obligation to break a bad law.
Okay, so it's Albert Einstein's quotes. It's if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it's stupid.
Oh, wow.
That's labeling theory right there. I got a psychologist.
Wow.
That's super dope.
That is great. Lil Nick, recommend a book to the Self Love Nation.
I'm reading dope books.
Any book.
It's funny.
What about the one you were reading in STEM school that you told me you came home super excited telling me they were reading it?
Greek mythology, it starts with the O. It's like you might know it's the Odyssey.
Okay, like the Iliad and the Odyssey. Make sure, Lil Nick, you're always reading a book. All right. There's nothing more intimidating to the world than a black man with a book. All right. So make sure you're always reading a book. That's going to help you with your communication. It's going to help you with your vocabulary. It's going to help you with everything. You should always be reading a book. So when someone asks you, what are you reading right now? Boom, you should always be reading something.
Can I recommend 2 books?
Look, his mentor has a recommendation.
So I have 2 books. So The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz.
Great book.
And then also another book would be How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think that's Dale Carnegie, maybe I think it is.
I think
Those are 2 great books that have helped me to, continue to be more so a positive mentor towards him and just also the future of America.
Man.
What about Chad Mark's books that you're reading? Tell him about that. Blood on the Razor Wire.
It's kind of like the concept that I don't know which way. I don't know which order it's in. It's either blood is thicker than water or water is thicker than blood. I don't know which way it is around, but it's kind of off of the concept of that.
Well, you know where we have him at, Self. This was when you're at somewhere chilling, you're having a good time, the football players were there and everything, and then, how are your grades? Why are you struggling at school? And everything turns bad. So we're beyond all that, Lil Nick, and we're at the fun part. We just want you to know that, and I know you're on it. Education is huge with us. And then Amber will run the video on the next Self Love Show. But these are the quick hits. These are quick answers. These are for Lil Nick, and anybody can answer them. But we'll start with Lil Nick first. Have you ever seen a unidentified flying object? He's in Denver.
Yes.
Too. See? Okay. All right. We don't want it, All right. Have you ever seen an alien?
No.
Okay. Have you ever seen?
Actually.
He said, good one.
I think
No, I have RH negative blood. It's a family joke. I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, what's the thing about because it's like the rhesus monkey or something. I was looking at the RH negative blood one time and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Go into it. It's a deep hole. Go into it. It's interesting. Yeah.
It's a complete rabbit hole.
Yes, it is. You'll start watching Ancient Aliens and all that after this. So yes.
I've already watched.
Yeah.
I already watched
Alien Theory. I get pulled over. I get pulled over by 12 and I'm telling them, it was the Ancient Alien Theories. I got theories for why I was speaking. Aliens came down in there.
Definitely.
All right.
But if your mom's an alien, what does that make you?
Oh,
an alien.
The spawn of an alien.
We haven't had one person to say. We only had one person to say they haven't seen an alien. They all answer it in a similar way. All right. Did man ever walk on the moon during the Apollo mission? Based on the footage that you saw.
During the Apollo.
Yes, back in the 60s. Way back in the olden days.
Nope.
Now your mentor is saying
never did.
But I only know space vocabulary, not anything that happened in it.
Okay, all right.
And he used to want to be an astrologist. See that?
Oh, I have a weird and really disgusting fact. Subway might be good for you, but subways recycle air, and 15% of the air in subways is skin, because your skin is always setting, so it's dead skin cells that you're breathing in. 15%.
Facts. That's all dust is dead skin cells. That's all dust.
Most part. Yep.
So your mentor said that, because Self Love and I, we say that it didn't happen either. Yeah. How about you,
technically,
Amber?
nothing can touch anything, because atoms can't touch, or it would cause a nuclear explosion. You can only feel through your nerves in your atoms, so nothing really has ever touched anything.
So he's saying theoretically,
he's on your wavelength.
Yes, he is.
He's on your wavelength, Self.
Yes, he is.
He's way on your wavelength.
No such thing as space either. Space, time, it's all anomalous.
So Amber, did man walk on the moon during the Apollo mission?
I say no. I know one of the missions was a failed mission where nobody made it back, but I don't know. I feel bad for not knowing my history. I say
that's
no.
All right. I mean, okay, all right. Lil Nick, is there a God?
Yes.
Okay. We did the book already. Can you recommend your favorite Black-owned restaurant, or anyone?
What was it? It was the thing in St. Louis. The thing that we had to walk past to get to the
Sweetie Pies
thing in St. Louis.
Yeah, we did go.
Yes.
Sweetie Pies.
Yeah, he's
Sweetie
talking
Pie.
about Sweetie Pies. Yeah,
Sweetie Pies. Okay, yeah, big ups.
What's the name of the caterer? The caterer that comes to all of our events. Oh shoot, you putting us on the spot. We've been thinking for an hour now. Yes. Yeah, I know. Oh shoot. Well,
it happens.
My husband is our favorite one. My husband is our favorite cook. Yes.
I got you. Yeah, he's probably making dinner now. So
yes.
Yeah. Anything that Lil Nick or Amber or the mentor, anything that we didn't cover that you guys want to discuss before we do the we're going to do a 9 at 9. We play a quick game, Lil Nick, so that's the fun part. So anything that you want to add or